Because what happened to Bobby, what happened to Kelly, what happened to Ernest. Yep. I mean, there's so many names running through my head, I can't even begin to fathom trying to remember all of them. You know? I can't pronounce his name yet. There's the Zeke vet that was just murdered because they called to help him get his medication. I mean, this is people that fought for this country that are dying. People that are not hurting anyone that are dying. These are people that may have made mistakes in their past but are trying to change their lives around, that are dying. These are people's mothers, fathers, children that are dying. It's something that needs to be addressed. And we need to get more of these people that are sitting inside to get out here in these streets. And that cannot happen until we hit these streets and make sure that we raise the awareness of everybody. Because if it happened to anybody else, it can happen to them just as easy.
And the official story was that there was a vehicular assault, that she had attempted to ram the cop cars with the stolen ambulance, and they shot her. And they shot her, I don't know how many times. And they were basically hailed as heroes. It was said that they protected the community and they did their duty and all this. Now my little girl, she was like 7 at the time. She told me one night coming back from LA, just her and me driving in the car, out of nowhere she told me, she said, "Dad, you know that thing where the cops shot that woman? You know how they said it happened? Well, that's not what really happened." She got out because this is what my daughter said, because she was not feeling good. She had left the Sunday school class and gone into a different room of the church, and she was the only one looking out this window, and our church is up on a hill and overlooks the neighborhood. She said, "What they said happened, that's not what really happened." She stopped the ambulance, she got out, she started to run away, then she turned and ran back, and they just shot her. And that's what happened.
How you doing? Like a flyer?
It's going to be on March 1st up in Auburn. It starts at 4 o'clock at Bell Road and Highway 49. And it will be a march and visual for this kid, Anthony, that died under mysterious circumstances, very mysterious circumstances. Also, next Tuesday, and Fred, you'll probably be able to help me if I get this wrong. Next Tuesday, there's a public hearing at the Capitol on the SHU, segregated housing units. It's torture chambers. It's what we do here in America. And it's at the Capitol. I believe it starts at 9:30, and it's in one of the 4,200 rooms. They'll tell you at the front. Then on the 13th, there is a confrontation with Camilla Harris. That's in Oakland.
That's the one I'm ready for.
That's happening down at the City Hall, I believe, or the Federal Building.
It's at the Attorney General's office in Oakland.
The Attorney General's office in Oakland. You can get information by going to the California. Laura? What's the name of the Facebook page for California State? Coalition, yeah. Statewide Coalition Against Police Brutality. And then, of course, as I said, on the 30th. There's one more march coming up, and it has to do with completely changing the way the world does business. And that's the TPP treaty, the Trans-Pacific Partnership. So a horrible, horrible treaty that allows corporations to go to a tribunal and say that the laws of this country are impeding their right to make a profit. Yep. And they will get the laws of a sovereign nation overturned. There are 18 nations signed up for this so far, and it's all been done in silver. We're putting a light to it. This will be at 1 o'clock on Valentine's Day, Friday, at the Chamber of Commerce on 12th and K. We have support from a lot of unions. It should be a really good turnout. It's right on that corner where the streetcars turn, so we'll be making a fine racket out there.
Stay updated. Follow Facebook links to make connections and for additional event information. Be sure to follow, like, and subscribe at In League Press.